Hey, welcome back to my channel. This is Sagar. Today we are going to see a very interesting concept which has been asked in many interviews. And this concept is introduced in 1.8, that is default method. We use the default method in interface, but why it is used, what is the purpose, that we are going to see with the example. So before going for an example, I want you to know this concept has been asked by many interviewers. So let's go for an example. First, you need to create an interface. I'm going to name it demo interface. Click on finish. Before going directly to a default method, first understand what is the interface and why it is used. As we know that it's specially made to declare the abstract methods. To understand this, let's create an abstract method. This is the abstract method I have created now. Go back to main class now. Let's implement demo interface. Now it is giving you an error that the type main class must implement the inherit abstract method, that is a print me. It has been shown here. So let's add the unimplemented method now. Create a object of the class. Now call the method from the interface. Sys out some message for implementation. Now let's run the program. As you can see, the example we have done here, that we have implemented, which has a void print me method, which is the abstract method you can say. And after implementing the interface, we have implemented that particular method by overriding it. And you can see this message in console itself. Now you have realized after implementing a interface, Java forced me to override the method which has been declared in an interface, which is the abstract method. In future, suppose you have an interface and thousands of classes are implementing that particular interface. If you add an abstract method in an interface and those thousands of classes are implementing the interface, that give you the compile time error, because abstract method which has been added newly an interface which is not implemented by all other classes. Now Java has come up with some solution, that is default method. To write a default method, write default keyword void print default. This is my method name, so I'm going to implement something here, that is suppose a message I am print me default method. So now you can see the change. Only applying a default in the signature. Java is not forcing me to implement in this main class. Let's call that default method. There we have this print me default method. Save it. Now run. As you can see, the print me method has been executed, which has been overridden by the class, which is implementing this demo interface. And the second method, which is the default method, that has been executed. As the name suggests, it is the default method, that it has the default behavior given by an interface. There could be a situation. The main class also has their own implementation for default method. Let's write main class their own implementation. We are going to write some message here. Going to give the message class for default method. That's it. If you run this program, now you can see the second method which we have called the print me default, which is printed by the implementation done by main class. In short, you can say it is a new method in interface and it does not affect any other implementing classes. And you can say it is a solution that many people have seen the compile time error because of unimplemented method. It seems now you're ready to give the answer the questions related to default method in an interview. If you are new to this channel, please subscribe my channel. If you like this video, hit the like button and share it with your friends.